Hello everyone, welcome to today's episode of The Beat. Dear viewers, we're still bringing you a series of our very exclusive musical program, The Beat. And dear viewers, in today's episode of The Beat, musical program, of course, as you all know, we bring you a very exclusive collaboration between a very special singer, which is Elvis Tanish. And of course, we have with us also Noha Fikri. And about Elvis Tanish, he is a musical, this is a musical collaboration between the Croatian renowned guitarist and, of course, which had an award winner, composer. He is a composer as well. And, of course, Elvis Stanish and a collective of Egypt's frontline of musicians, jazz musicians, are in today's episode of The Beat. Watch this amazing collaboration and, of course, the amazing concert that we brought to you live. And don't go away, we'll be back again. Dear viewers, and in this context, we have a very special report prepared for you. Watch the report, and I'll be right back.
Elvis Stanic, born in 1963, Rijeka, Croatia, he started to play at the age of 6. After accomplishing a classical music education for the accordion, he switched to the guitar and was influenced by the blues, rock, and jazz music. In following years, he established a successful career as a recording musician as well as a music producer for the major Croatian pop artists. As a full scholarship awarded Best Entering Student Talent in the 1994, he went to the Berklee College of Music in Boston, where he studied guitar and jazz composition. During the Boston years, he performed with most of Boston-based musicians such as Jim Kelly, Dennis Montgomery, John Thomas, Bob Harrigan, Frank Williams, and many others. After returning to Croatia, he established the fusion-based jazz ensemble, the Elvis Stanek Group, which has become the best jazz band in Croatia.
My beginning is not in jazz music. I've tried playing the accordion. I'm the accordion player from the start, and later on I switched to guitar and switched to different music styles. Start with the blues guitar, then go forward on and find myself very interested in jazz music, particularly in jazz guitar. So later on in my life I enrolled to Berklee College of Music in Boston, where I graduated guitar and jazz composition. Then returned back to Croatia, my country, and established my band Elvis Stanek Group, which I'm playing in for more than 20 years. Accordion is very popular instrument, not only in Croatia, in all neighboring country, in Bosnia and Serbia. Actually, in Bulgaria, all Balkan is represented by accordion as a national instrument. But it's also very good instrument to start to learn music, because it's very clear in defining melody on the right hand, the bass line on the left hand, and a harmony on the left hand. So you have three layers which are very easy to find and easy to define. So the basics of music are actually layered very well in accordion as an instrument. it's electric guitar actually. Not. I've never played the classical acoustic guitar. It's not my stuff. My cup of tea. I've always my first instrument was electric guitar and everything that goes along with this. So enamps, pedals, the blues as the first step in learning electric guitar, as everybody knows. So did I. But after a few years, if you develop as a guitar player, it doesn't give enough of space to develop more. So I found that the only exit from this position was, let's say, wow, jazz. Yeah. So let's try some jazz. for me, jazz is, in one word, is freedom. This is the most that it can do. It's very open. It doesn't have strict. Yes, it has strict rules, but to enable you to be even more free. So I found jazz is also more a language than a music style. Because when I found other guys that plays jazz, we could get very easily in contact. We could communicate very easily without knowing even our own languages. But playing jazz, we could very easily set up on the stage, start playing, and get the communication very fluid. I was a couple of years ago, but just only touristically, just passing by to Cairo and then Aswan, and everything that should be seen in Egypt, and of course, and I fell in love with Egypt, as I assume everybody who see everything that should be seen here, of cultural dimension, and already it's beautiful. I like it. I like particularly people where I found that all the Mediterranean area has something very similar in mentality of people, which is soon recognizable when you meet the people. We will see tonight how the audience will react. But this music, my music, is not in a sense demanding, let's say so. It's not hard to listen because I'm not hard guy, so I like things mostly very simple. and always looking for a beauty inside of everything, of buildings, of country, of music. So I think that they would probably like it, but let's not make it in advance. Okay? One more thing. What I consider the most valuable thing in jazz as a language is the part of traditional music spoken by jazz language. That makes jazz diversity. So every country has its own expression of jazz. We're not playing what you would say history of jazz, American jazz. I'm not American. This is not my tradition. Jazz is tradition and jazz is language. But when you have your traditional stuff spoken by jazz language, you have something very diverse, very new, very different, and this is the most valuable thing that you might achieve, let's say, in jazz music.
Well, dear viewers, hope you've enjoyed being with us in today's very exclusive episode of The Beat, in, of course, continuation of the series of the jazz music, which we decided to bring you, dear viewers, here in our very special program, The Beat. Dear viewers, from all the team here, our scriptwriter Mustafa Hanafi, our directors Rami Abdelaziz and Dalia Moheb, myself, your host, Rana Al-Qassas. Hope you've enjoyed being with us as much as we have, and until we meet again in another episode, from all the team here, it's goodbye.